Yo, 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 welcome to the show. Welcome to the Social Sunshine Podcast, episode 203. I am your hostess, Britney Crosson, and it's my birthday. Yes, my birthday is on 9/11. Womp, womp. But we're going to celebrate a little bit anyway, all right? It's my 43rd birthday this year in 2023. Yes, I know. I look so much younger. And because of this special day, before I dig into my topic for you, which is 4 things I have learned since I started dancing on my Peloton bike on social media, that's what we're going to talk about. Before we do that, I have a little special guest or two that wanted to say hello on this special birthday of mine, this birthday episode. So first we have Britney Crosson. Here, get to the microphone. Say hello.
Hello.
Tell everybody, how old are you?
I'm 9.
And what do you think about me being 43? I look super young, right?
Yeah, totally.
What do we always say? Or what do you always say lately? Slay. She says, slay. What do you want to say to everybody out there listening? Anything? They watch you on social media. They see you dancing with me.
Yeah.
Do you love it?
Yeah.
It's fun?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Any advice for anybody that wants to make videos on social media? What's your advice?
I don't know, but I believe in you.
Oh, you're so sweet. All right, Rums, thank you for appearing on the show today.
Bye, everyone. Oh, wait, they didn't hear me.
Yeah, they did. They heard you.
Okay.
You're good. All right, up next. All right, come on. You got to get close to the microphone. My son, Rowdy. Come on, get to the microphone. Say hello.
Hi.
Tell everybody how old you are.
I'm 12.
And what do you think about me turning 43 years old?
You're turning 43?
You thought I was turning 33, didn't you?
No, I thought you were turning 10
Watch your mouth. All right. What do you have to say to everybody out there that has seen you on all of the social media things with me? Do you have advice like Romy? Like Romy said, I believe in you. What do you say to people that want to do stuff on social media? Talking here.
Firstly, just be nice to your viewers.
Be nice to your viewers. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. Don't take a big break unannounced. Just
Ooh.
keep on going. If you need a break, just say it out loud.
But don't just disappear.
Yeah, don't disappear.
That's really good advice, Rowdy. I didn't even tell him to say that. That's really good advice. Don't just disappear on your viewers. They'll be wanting to see more of your stuff, and then you're just gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Good advice, bud. All right. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for coming on today. Y'all go play. They're still in their pajamas. You know. You do you, boo. All right. Love you. Thank you. All right. So my little birthday gift to you is some words of wisdom, some things I've learned ever since I posted my first bike dancing video back in November of 2019. I did not have my treadmill yet, my new treadmill yet. I had an old treadmill, but I hadn't gotten the new Peloton one yet. So I had the bike, and I posted my first kind of bike dancing video back then in November 2019. And I wanted to share with you these 4 things that I've learned on that journey of incorporating stuff I love into what I'm posting, incorporating the Peloton stuff, all that stuff. Okay, so the first one is, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. If you're creating content that your audience loves and that you love, there is literally no reason to stop. All right? Now, this is some advice that I could have taken from myself back in 2022. That year was a really slow year on social media for me because I did a lot of experimenting. I tried different things. And it's just kind of hey, girl, people like this dancing on the exercise equipment or even on the ground and the fun stuff and the silly stuff and the music and all that. And so do you. So why are you trying to change stuff? There's not a problem. I think that people think that you have to like reinvent the wheel. You have to like always be doing something brand new. And while sure you want to like keep things fresh and make little tweaks here and there, you don't have to change your content if your audience likes it and you like it. Like, cool. Jackpot, dude. Like, ride that motherfucker till the wheels fall off is what I say. Because we don't want to let our pride get in the way. We want to, what do they say? Give the people what they want. And if you're enjoying it, oh my gosh, leave it alone. Don't try to fix it. All right. The second thing is consistency and persistence are some of the most powerful traits in existence. I have learned this, you guys, ever since I posted that I've been on social media since forever ago, 20 years ago. But whenever I really started this like more recent journey of all of the dancing and the lip syncing and the being on the exercise equipment and all that stuff, I have learned more than ever before how important consistency and persistence are. They're big in life no matter what, but specifically with social media, it's funny, like how Rowdy was saying, like don't disappear on your audience, which is wild. I don't think I've ever even talked to him about that before. So it's cool that he said it, but like, it's true. Like, you want to be showing up consistently, because if you are really trying to prioritize social media and actually build this into this really cool thing and this really cool brand, well, you can't be disappearing all the time, like what he was saying. And you have to remember that there are people that are looking forward to your content. There really are. Genuinely, there are. And then the persistence side of it, as we all know, I mean, come on, persistence is just such a strong trait. And on social media, especially because sometimes it can be a bumpy road. Sometimes it's like this roller coaster ride, because you might have an up and have a video that does really good and then have a down the next week and it not feel good. So being persistent is just something that comes with the territory if you want to keep building up this big thing on social media. Bottom line. Okay. The third thing that I've learned since my first Peloton bike dancing video in November 2019 is that there's always someone new to you that's never seen your content before. There's always someone new that's never seen your content. It's 100% true. And it's crazy because you might go through, like I've been through a bunch of like highs on social media, and maybe you have too, where you have viral videos, you have had big views on videos, you get messages and comments and, oh, I love you, and you're so inspiring and all this wonderful positive stuff, and you're just like on cloud nine, and you're like, all right, look at that. Well, okay, I guess that's the peak. I guess I've just reached everybody, but you haven't. There's always someone that hasn't seen your stuff. And that is actually really exciting. So while you want to, for sure, prioritize showing up for the people that, already are there, because they're already there. They're your people. You got to show up for your people. You're gonna have sprinkles of new people coming in all the time. And that's really, really cool. I still have that happening. Like, wait a minute, how are you dancing on that treadmill backwards? And I'm like, oh, okay, so they've never seen me before. It happens all the time. All right. And then the fourth thing I have learned since that first Peloton bike dancing video back in November 2019 is when you incorporate what you love into your content, for me, it's performing, right? You're going to have better results, more fun, and be less likely to quit. Bottom line. So if you really, really want to dig into this social media thing and you really want to commit to it, right? You've got to incorporate some things that you already love into your content somehow. Something that brings you some sort of joy or fulfillment, makes you feel good about yourself and the stuff that you're doing in your content. You have to incorporate that if you want to have longevity, because it's really hard to commit to something for an indefinite amount of time, however long, if you don't really like it that much, right? And if you are so disciplined that you can do that, eventually it's going to just feel shitty. You don't want to be fake. You don't want to, like, if you are not into dancing, don't do it in your content. People are going to be able to like feel those vibes off you and be like, something seems off about this, right? And then you're going to hate it, and then you're going to get all tired of it and sick of it, and you're going to want to quit, and so on and so forth. So whatever it is, like for me, it happens to be performing. So I just figured out a way to work that into my brand and talk about social media at the same time and just go with it, right? But maybe like you love gardening and that's not your business at all. Maybe your business is real estate. Well, there's nothing wrong with making content in your personal brand that's about gardening if you're a realtor and gardening is not your job, because you're going to attract people to you because you're sharing something that you love. And if you want to simultaneously talk about real estate while you're gardening and showing them how to plant the tomato stuff or whatever, cool, do that. Or if you want to talk about gardens, gardening at your home, and it kind of like connects to the fact that you are a residential real estate agent, and it's like the home thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, figure out a way to work in what you love into your content if you want to play the long game. And that's what I'm playing. And that's why you're going to see me dancing and lip syncing and acting a fool as long as I possibly can get away with it, because it's so fun. The audience has fun with me. Like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right. Those are the 4 things that I have really the big standout things I have learned ever since I shared that first Peloton dancing, bike dancing video back in November 2019. Yes, it's still up on TikTok. No, it's not very good. No, I'm not going to delete it because I like to appreciate how far I've come. Okay. It is what it is. We all evolve and get better over time, don't we? I hope that this was helpful. Just a little fun birthday gift from me to you to give you some of these lessons that I've learned. I'm so happy that my kids decided to say hello in this episode, and I am so excited to celebrate 43. Let's do this. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you later.